Being in business with your friends,
Man, that shit suck.
yeah, I was just gonna ask you. There
Stressful.
are pitfalls.
Yeah, man, that shit
How are
suck.
you able to navigate that without blurring the lines of friendship and because shit could go left.
Man,
You
it's
know what
tough, man. As
And then
beautiful
sometimes
as
you
it
might
is, as hard
lose a
as it is.
friend.
Yeah, I done lost homies. Niggas steal, niggas lie. It's hard, dog.
Niggas do steal and lie.
Niggas
Shitting
steal
me?
and lie. You know what I'm saying? And
You don't
it's
know a nigga until the money come around.
to the money hit or to the money gone.
Yeah.
Because some of the
So
people
the nigga owe you.
to a nigga owe you. So it's
Pay what you owe, people.
Pay
Just
what
wanna
you
please
owe.
pay what
Even
you
if you
owe.
owe, hey, even if you got 100, put 100 on it. Put 10 on it. You owe a
That's
nigga
all-
10 grand.
Just
Yo.
knock the tab down.
Just
please.
work on the
Try.
tab.
Just try.
Like
So-
that goes a long way. I don't mean to cut you off, but
Nah,
I just
you
want to
right.
promote this message. Like if you owe somebody money out there, just calmly knock down the tab if you don't got it. Don't
it.
make niggas wait till you think you're going to hit a super lick. You know what I mean? You're going to take care of everybody because it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
What do you all set on? What do you want packed up? What do you want out of here?
over?
What do you over?
I'm all set.
Set. Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Hold up. We all set. Yo, ain't nothing free. We just trying to get rich. Come chop it up with freaking rich. Everything lit and we talk on
Blacks for Trump.
set.
I'm so tired.
Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Hold up. We all set.
Niggas take my glasses off.
Yo,
This is
ain't
personal.
nothing free. We just trying to get rich. Come chop it up with freaking rich. Everything lit and we talking fit. Hold up, we all set. We up in this. Yeah.
Yo,
Yes,
yo,
sir.
yo, we back. Another episode. This is number 204. We're all set partners in the building. We coming quarter zips to my distinguished Negroes this week, man. What's up, brothers? Talk to me.
What's going on? Your boy Free. I'm in the building. We got a very special guest. Tell them who you are, where you from, what you represent.
Man, first off, I just gotta say, y'all know I'm a fucking fan. So
Okay.
My
it's just,
nigga.
I'm just honored to be here. Y'all see me in the comments. I always got
Yeah,
something
yeah,
to say.
yeah.
Yeah,
Facts,
nah,
facts.
we appreciate it. That's what you had
I
to bring
love
you up.
this. I love this. I love
Facts.
what y'all doing. I love how authentic it is and real. I've known y'all for a minute, so
Yeah.
I'm honored to be here. My name is
nigga.
Lerrick.
Hello.
These my Morehouse brothers, but these just some cool niggas. So I'm just honored to be here and just discuss some real things, some real topics. We always bounce ideas off of each other.
Facts.
So today we're gonna get into it.
Larry, you
for
in
the
here being
podcast.
real modest right now. Somebody, you just Lyric, like, don't mind me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you being real modest right now,
This-
man.
this
Don't-
40 under
Roll them
40.
niggas off some accolades, man. Roll them niggas off some
Man,
accolades,
we've been
man.
blessed, man. We've been blessed, man. I'm in the Emerging 100. I have some restaurants and some event spaces here. I was honored to be in Atlanta, Business Chronicle 40 under 40.
Liddy.
So, man, we just really trying to do things our way.
Hold up,
Yo.
man. You need to shoot some applause on that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yo, every time I check on the gram, my boy got on a good suit.
It's
He
a
had an
good
award
suit.
ceremony.
It's a
honoring
risky
him.
ensemble or two.
Yeah, we gonna always
My
go
nigga,
left.
Above the knee. He gonna go high above the knee on the shorts. He going high above the knee.
Your
bro.
latest when you
One
had
thing
flare,
about-
you had flare on the tuxedo pants. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this nigga's dangerous.
Yeah,
man.
you
He
know.
pulling some shit off though. I
He
like
pull it off, bro.
One
Listen,
thing about fashion, like my dad always told me, and I really just get my fashion set from my pops, and he always just like, yo, if you feel comfortable, if you feel confident in it, go with it. Like, who cares?
I was going to, we got a drip report. I was really going to have you giving them that for the drip report. We talk about fashion.
Okay,
during the
okay, we will
episode.
hold- we hold that.
We'll hold that one.
We'll
But
hold
that's
that.
a good one. That's a good message for the people, for sure. For sure. But listen, man, it's December. Christmas around. You know what I mean? What you got planned for the little one? I know you're a father.
Yeah, the best thing that I do is be a parent, and we talk
Okay.
about that all the time. But man, I think this year I'm trying to get away from all the toys and all the and just get some
shit.
man, and just get some things that I know
Meaningful
he'll-
items. Yeah.
some meaningful items. I'm like, yo, what you get last year for Christmas, Houston? My son's name is Houston. He don't even know.
It's
You know what I'm saying? So
When I think about my kid gifts, probably like one or two gifts stand out. Like I remember when I got a Walkman and my uncle bought me that, a CD joint. Like I remember I had like a Ricochet flip over remote controller, flip on either side and drive. But outside of that, like you said, like it wasn't too much joints that stood the test
I
of
ain't gonna lie. I
time.
remember every time I got a game system though. Those shits
Oh, yeah,
fucking-
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yo, when I ripped open the Sega Genesis, my nigga, oh
That's
my
the
god,
one for me.
All right.
that was
I
the
remember-
realest shit ever.
The
I remember
hoop,
Sega.
the hoop, the outside hoop, after
yeah.
you get to a decent size.
I remember
you
the
get
first
real hoop.
PlayStation too. That was big for me. I remember when I first got the
Sega.
Sony PlayStation.
Then the Sega. The
Sega
Sega
was
the
30.
Sega was, and also, you know what? It's about the memories though. Like I remember
facts.
getting a Sega and then my mom playing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
not really knowing
The
what
whole
she doing,
family
but
fucking with you that day.
everybody sitting down taking
Yeah.
some time to get on it. So
Yeah.
man, I'm not doing all that, man. These kids are spoiled. These kids get all the stuff all year round.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm looking like, oh, what sneakers, man? This year is gonna be a modest Christmas. We're gonna find some cool key items that he wants,
Yeah.
and we're gonna do some community
Shout
service.
out
and
to our
do some
generation. Our parenting budget has exploded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to our last generation, it was tight. We got McDonald's at home. Now our generation is cashing out. Fuck it.
Yeah, after school, Dad, hey, can we go to Chick-fil-A? Like every time.
I go to ask for Chick-fil-A, Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Oh my gosh. I'll be like, yo, bro, every day, bro. Like she wanna
Did you
go
eat
out to
lunch?
eat. Cheesecake Factory. She wants to eat out every day after school. Like
It's not
she feel
special
like
anymore.
Nah, it's not.
It used to
like
be
it
like
used
a-
to be.
Like, oh my God,
Burger
we're
King
going out
was
today.
like once on
Burger
Saturday.
King was
that was a
special.
special,
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
You could like you knew you
That
was
chance to
getting
go to
burger.
McDonald's and get the toy, like, yo, I'm about to get the toys.
Special. That's
not-
man, it's nothing.
You know what?
It's
I'm
regular.
about to cut back, B. Like,
Yeah,
let's
right.
start going.
No, you're not.
I'm
I'm front for these people. No, you're not.
I'm-
It's. I think we just got to get back to. I think now the special moments are like cousin time. Like now we had so much cousin time. You know what I'm saying? But now them getting their cousin time, them getting time with grandma and grandpa. That's the real gems that we took for granted.
We did.
You know what I'm saying?
My
So
daughter do get a lot of cousin time, so I'm happy
good.
about that.
we got to stick on that.
We talk about that like you got to see that really do take a community. You know what I mean, especially when you co-parenting. How's that been for you? You know what I mean? Let me ask you this: what do you think? What is the biggest hurdle that you found when it comes to co-parenting and just maintaining a healthy relationship with the mother and your child?
Man, that's good. I just think it's the communication piece.
Okay.
You know, outside of your village and leaning on other people for help, you really just got to communicate. And I don't think, you know what I'm saying, none of us dreamt to have baby moms or be baby fathers. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was, what we wanted to do, but, we made decisions and things happen. But, what I'm most proud of is, our group of fellas showing up, always being there, always taking it, hey, I did this. I'm gonna be responsible for this. This is mine.
I could comfortably say I don't know one deadbeat nigga.
It's not. We don't. It's really. We're not really going for that.
Yeah, we're not going for that.
In our social circle, we're not going for that. Like, yo, that's your responsibility. So it's just being healthy, man. It's just hard though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish this on no one. You know what I'm saying? it's as proud as a parent I am. You know what I'm saying? There is no right or wrong way, but you want to make sure that you're doing things healthy for the child, communicating, and just be a good dude, dog. Be a good girl.
When you speak on the communication, do you feel like sometimes there's just certain things that you might want to take away or like way that you want to parent your kid and then that's not being represented when it goes to the mom side, or is it just more so like maybe like a time thing as far as like, yo, this is the time I need you to do this? Or sometimes things are just sprung up on you so fast and it causes you to divert what you have going on. What do you feel like?
I mean, as we are business people and we all got a lot going on. And so, you want to make sure you're keeping that schedule. You want to make sure that you're doing all the things. Dog, kids get sick at school. Yes. You got to run out of a meeting. You know what I'm saying? You might be traveling or have plans to go somewhere. And it's just about pivoting and knowing that that's your number one priority. That's the hardest part about all this. Yeah. That's your number one priority. And nothing else matters when that one's got sniffles or you got to run down, down a block. Or and then, we all have these different ways that we grew up. What we saw our parents do may have been right, may have been wrong. She saw her parents do something. Yeah. And so y'all got to figure out how to collectively get on one accord, agree, understand that, someone got to lead this area, someone got to lead that area, and then respect. You know what I'm saying? I respect my son's mother. I don't play about her, regardless of, how we feel about each other. That's your mom. You don't get in here playing. You don't. If I'm on FaceTime and hey Houston, come here. I need you to. Did you? Yes, ma'am. Get over there. It's no questions asked. It's a united front when it comes to him and raising him.
That's fine.
Okay. That's key. You know what I mean? That's key. The respect is really the main thing. Like, as long as everybody's respectful, all parties are respectful, and like we don't cross the line of disrespect, I feel like you could always have a solid foundation to make some type of progress.
That's it. I
think once the disrespect comes into the situation, that's when it really starts to go left. You know what I mean?
And dads, I mean, you just gotta understand you're dealing with a woman.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so, sometimes you gotta let it roll off your back and just say, oh, she might be having a rough day, or, she's being leaned on a little bit more this week. Let her have some of those small petty things. And that's something that I maybe didn't have, but that's something I want to make sure that people get. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some things that I could have just been like,
it's cool, fuck it. Like,
it's cool, but why am I going to war about that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it ain't that important.
You want any more kids?
Yeah, but I gotta get married.
Yeah, it gotta be.
Yeah, I need to be in the house. I need to be married. I need to be coming home every night.
Yeah. Storybook shit.
The right
way.
The right way. I hate to say it, but the right way, dog. Because you want that time. You wanna put him to bed every night. You wanna wake up and see him. Get, especially with a boy. You
want to build them without it needing to be all this extra effort. Like, yo, I just want it to be just natural. Like, I don't gotta bust my ass to be a decent nigga.
Yeah,
just come home. You right? You know what I mean? I'm
come home.
here.
I'm there.
I'm here.
Sometimes just being there.
Presence is like 60% of the battle. You know what I mean? Just really being in the building.
Just being there. Just being in
the building.
So you know what I'm saying? You can only get so much across on FaceTime, and mine's, I'm fortunate enough that they live here, but still, there's nights I miss because. We don't live together, so
That's real. Listen, man, like you said, I advise anybody get married, live in the household, then have a kid. Just try to do it the right way. I know niggas love going raw, but
I'm working on it. I'm trying to do it the right way for my niggas.
Yeah, you got the chance.
Please do hold it down. Niggas pressing me like, yo, when you go, I'm like, bro, I gotta get a joint. I gotta get married first. Well, I'm trying. Well, I don't necessarily gotta get married. I'm trying to do it the right way though, man.
You got time, but like you say, you done waited so long, you might as well take your time and make sure it's all the way right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Agree. So, you've seen enough of us.
You see, like you said, we just talked about off camera. We done got advice from some of the OGs.
I ain't going front. The easy part for me is that I got so many niggas that's already fathers now. I got mad niggas to ask advice from. I could throw a pin against the wall to ask advice. There's mad niggas to take advice from.
You did it right. It's a lot. Look, hold on. You got time.
Yeah, just find a nice young lady, man. Nice, respectful.
I'm trying. It gets harder as we get older. These joints are savages. These bitches outside of animals, B.
They are.
They are animals.
The cage pit bulls, B.
They are.
Let's pivot real quick because you've been a real successful entrepreneur. You run a couple businesses, but I want to kind of talk about the foundation of that. We all met at Morehouse.
Yeah.
Can you just talk to the people on what Morehouse means to you, what it did for you,
and
how you was able to.
The biggest, for real. You know what I appreciate about Morehouse the most is just the brotherhood.
Yeah.
For real, that people like if you're really not in it, everyone
you don't understand.
You don't get it, and we're all cut so different. Like, we're all so very, like, Morehouse is so, every variety of the black man, which I thought was so elite. That's really, the AUC is my foundation when it comes to Atlanta business. And none of this happens without the AU.
Yeah.
No, I have no success, like, from the club that I owned, Oak Atlanta, and rest in peace to Oak Atlanta, but
shout out to Oak, man.
I missed that.
We gotta talk about. We're gonna get into that,
but I mean, from every celebrity coming through them doors, that base is still the AUC. That base is still Brotherhood. That base is still Sisterhood. That base is still Clark Spelman and Morehouse, and us coming together to do some cool stuff. And what it really boils down to is the success is like when I'm opening up something or I'm doing a new venture. I already know the first month I got success.
Yeah.
I got people that are going to tell me, that's not working. I got people that's going to say, yo, that's it. That's going. So I'm able to pivot before I even have to go out into the community to ask somebody for another opinion because my people, they're going to show up and they're going to spend with me and they're going to support and they're going to repost and they're going to post. And that's invaluable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to have people pull up and support. So it don't work without the AU. It really don't. And so, you know what I'm saying? I see people with their other college experiences and yeah, kudos, but man, I'm going to worry about the AUC, man. It has its flaws. Morehouse and Spelman has its, you know, we have our inner workings and our politics and things we have to deal with, which I know we're going to get into later, but man, it's nothing. It's nothing like the AU. From politicians to lawyers to doctors to street to everything. We got it. Restaurants.
Everything.
Morehouse, like you just said, like it has the top of the top on any facet of life. Really, the AUC. I'll say the AUC.
I know I sound like I'm lying when I be talking to people, and I be like, "Oh, I know a nigga that do that." Oh, my man, I can call my man. My man about to run for Congress. What you want to do?
I could get to any city, anybody.
Like, oh, I know a nigga in LA that could do that for you. They be like, I be like, I probably might sound like I'm bullshitting, but I'm dead serious. Like,
and if I can't, I could call somebody
that
knows
funny?
somebody.
You know, I always go back to this story. I want to shout out my man Namir, and I just remember one time I was in Dallas. I had missed a flight, and I was just like going through, like, I don't know, I went on Facebook. I was just thinking about all the niggas I knew from Dallas, and I was like, I know my man from Morehouse went to Dallas, so I just hit him up like, yo, I missed my flight. He's like, yo, come pull and stay at the crib. You know what I mean? Like,
lay down, just lay down.
I was like, yeah, you can come stay at the crib. I was thinking maybe he was like, nah, I got a room for you and all that. Like, it was just mad love. So
Morehouse
like,
niggas be flat out, I got an extra room at the crib.
Like, nigga
no problem. No problem.
Yeah, I was just hitting him like, yo, I'm in Dallas today. What you got going? He's like, nah, stay with me. I got the crib. So it's just like the Morehouse Brotherhood, like it always comes through unexpectedly. You never really know, you know what I'm saying, when it could benefit you.
I done got a speeding.
Oh, court's the shit.
Nigga.
That's why I stay in Fulton County, my nigga.
I done got a speeding ticket pulled up.
Traffic ticket. I forgot his name, but the nigga it's a nigga out here, he always be there.
Don't even say it. Don't say too much. Yeah, don't say too much.
He be there on the check-in, making sure niggas is right.
Make sure you're straight. Hey, nah, what you? I recognize you.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. What you got worked out? Hey, just a little seatbelt situation.
Yeah.
Oh man, cool. Don't even
looking
worry
at
about
my phone while I was driving and shit, dumb shit.
Yeah, just stupid shit. Hey,
I done
man.
wagged a few Fulton County situations based off that Morehouse go hard.
It go hard. So it's just,
Super
I mean,
hard.
not that we take advantage of it, but it's also like you went through what you went through, and so they know you cut.
Yeah.
They know you cut. They know you know better.
Yeah.
They know that you're gonna learn from the situation. And I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
I'm not finna be back in here fooling around.
That shit only lasts for so long. You gotta
After a while, nigga, like, are you sure you Morehouse? You know what I mean?
Bro,
like, what you really got going on?
Your first 1 or 2, you good.
Yeah, we gonna give you 1 or 2, bro. But like, don't be a repeat offender. Don't put that on the Morehouse job.
No, yeah.
Like, we're not doing repeat offenders.
Straight up. But it's the Brotherhood. I mean, like, where else could you get this? And then people sleep, but like, where else could you go across the street and get the best of the best from black
joints,
women?
Yeah.
Quality.
Where can you get the best of the best, smart, beautiful, every shape, size, black woman across the street? You go to, man, please. The AUC is where it's at. So,
It's
I mean, respect to all the other situations, all the other schools, all the other HBCUs, which we all love. We all support all the other HBCUs, but it ain't nothing like
It ain't nothing like the AUC.
It ain't nothing like what we
Especially when you combine, when you add Clark in. It's just like, it's not even, once you add Clark in with us, it's like, yo, it's nothing to talk about. There's no discussion.
Well, speaking of Morehouse, you know, it was just homecoming season.
Yeah.
Let's get into this.
We gotta
tailgate
get
had
right
me
to it.
stressed.
I know it.
We gotta get into
Not
it.
necessarily me per se, because I was wagging.
Because y'all good. I don't like it. See, that's why I was tight at y'all. I was tight.
I gotta stand up for the little guy, man.
All right, fair.
Lerrick, you someone who's had your fingerprint on homecoming activities and the processions for the last few years. You know what I mean? Salute to that.
More than a decade right now at this point.
More than a decade.
It's been a while. Pardon, so I don't mean to short you.
Nah, you good. It's been a decade of putting it together for the school.
You doing your thing. You doing your thing over there, Morehouse, especially when it comes to homecoming. But I feel like in the last decade or so, it's gotten a lot more bougier.
It is.
A lot more difficult to just attend and enjoy yourself. And it's just a lot of hurdles and obstacles you got to go through to finally just to say what's up to a nigga.
Just to see a nigga, just to see your squad.
That's all I'm like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The last homecoming we just was talked about, me and Rich talked about in the previous episode. It was like we needed 3 different bands just to say what's up to Lyric.
I know, that was tough.
Crazy,
that was tough.
So talk to me about that. Tell me what's going on. Tell me, are we gonna abandon that?
Are we ever gonna be able to kick it again?
Yeah,
nah, we're never gonna be able to kick it again. I hate to say it, dog. We not. And I'm gonna tell you why. I think when we started the homecoming thing, like.
Go back to 04, 05
Okay,
when we
so
came
we're
in,
going
when
all
it
the
was
way back.
open season.
Yeah,
Where
it
it
was
was no
open season.
barricades, nothing.
It was no barricades. It was open
And you
season.
might have
no
Clark
ticket,
shit
no-
might even be on the
Yeah,
same
you
day
just
as
walk.
us. You just
Like,
walk
grab
back
a
and
bottle,
forth.
you go where you go.
You go where you want. Let's
I mean,
get
I
to
think
that.
those were the good old days.
Okay.
And
Shit, that's good old days.
that's where we at with it, dog. That's where we
Yo,
at with it.
what
Those are the
the
good
fuck?
Those are the good old days. This talking now. These old heads talking now.
Now we just some old niggas with memories.
Yeah, we middle tier now. Like we ain't the old heads, but we gotta make the thing go now. And I think where we at with it is I think those days are gone. Just for safety. So one, you know what I'm saying? Now our school is elite. You know what I'm saying? Spelman is elite. We can't have no mishaps. You know what I'm saying? So that's where and I'm going to say something that may ruffle some fellas, but we also got to know how to act when we having our stuff.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Black folks, hey, I don't care. We have to act a certain way because when there's a shooting at Clark campus, rest in peace to that young person. You know what I'm saying? When there's something at Tuskegee, you know what I'm saying? When there's something at Howard and people are jumping over the gate, people are getting smushed. Now, what it looks like is, you see what they tried to do with Howard this year. It was a shooting, not even, but it was Howard homecoming weekend.
Yeah, they're gonna put it on Howard.
I'm gonna put it on Howard.
Yeah. And I think that's what the school is trying to alleviate, right?
But can I say this?
Yep.
Morehouse has been in the hood since we got there. It
Straight
was
up.
projects all around.
Straight up.
It was right after Katrina. A lot of niggas was getting robbed
Straight up.
during our era, Morehouse. So there was a lot of violence when we went to school. Like, we know niggas that got shot. We know
Yeah.
a lot of niggas was getting put in trunks. Oh, don't forget.
Nah, yeah.
So there's
Nah,
a lot of shit
yeah.
going on at Morehouse. Like,
Facts.
wild, ignorant shit. So I want to say that. And I just feel like as stricter as the homecomings have been gotten, like, the violence hasn't really subsided. Like,
Nah,
it's almost
yeah, it
gotten
has.
worse. You feel
Nah,
like that?
yeah.
Because I want to say
Violence
this.
at homecoming?
Not really.
Nah,
like,
yeah.
look, a nigga got shot. I'm not saying,
That's
not necessarily.
Clark.
All right,
Yeah, that was hell. Clean that up.
Oh shit, niggas don't even confuse us.
Yeah, I don't even wanna be on that.
I wouldn't even bring that up. But I want to say this. I feel like a couple people got jumped during our time when we was at homecoming. Like, niggas would get packed up and then we would go right.
Not homecoming though.
During tailgate, I'm bugging.
Not yet.
Nah,
No,
Niggas
yeah.
was getting beat up.
He right.
Oh, word?
For
Yo,
sure.
I feel like niggas got jumped a few times,
I
bro.
missed that. I
Yeah.
missed
Maybe
missed
not
that.
jump, but they
Like,
squabble.
niggas will squabble right in front of Jasmine. Shit get broke up.
Folks
I feel
squabble
like I
for
seen
sure.
that.
I missed those.
I mean, I even I think for the area that I put on, you know, it was always just a space where you know
Because
what
you
I'm
used to have an open space
It was
just 2
open
years
space.
I
ago.
used to be
it
on
was
top of the
open
parking
space.
deck all the time.
But
I
let me
remember that.
let me tell you how
You
that happened.
smacked, you was getting high.
Let me tell you what happened.
Talk to me.
So that area over there, the school just got more strict. Like we weren't allowed to be on the street anymore. And we started to get sponsors. And because the whole goal for us, Dream Team and Poncho, was to be able to provide a space for our people, the cool people, the people that we wanted to see, that we hung out with in school, but we wanted them to be able to open bar. I don't want you to have to lug bottles. I want you to get whatever you want to get. I want to be able to feed you out there. If you got a shorty, I want her to be able to sit down. And it's to the point where, like, dog, we out there from 2 to 10, 2 to 9.
Okay.
I want your shorty to be able to sit down and get a plate of, you know what I'm saying, some real good food, have a cocktail, a real drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm not drinking, my shorty not drinking out the bottle anymore. You know what I'm saying? She's 30, she's a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to just turn the bottle up anymore. Yeah. So I want to be able to give you a cup. I want to be able to give you an experience. And I think what happened was, like, it got bigger than bigger. And then as we start, like, going off and promoting it, you got to understand, it could be one weekend where, you know, the promoters in the AUC, like, with Corey and I might be throwing a Diddy party, you know, pause, or we might be throwing a Future party. We might be throwing, but then we're also promoting Homecoming. And so now the
people that you promoted to in these other shits is
getting murky.
commingled. It's getting commingled.
It's getting murky because now the girl at Georgia Tech see it.
Yeah.
The girl from Howard, she sees, okay.
Yeah.
It's 30 men down there that I want to go meet.
Yeah.
Now the Florida Cat, it's a festival now.
Yeah.
And so, you know, another thing is, not only is it a festival, it's a fundraiser for the school.
Yeah.
And so if Cass is not going to donate, if Cass is not going to do what it takes, we got to charge.
They slutting the school out, B. It's
Slutting
sponsorships everywhere. I'm like, yo, this is getting nasty.
And if those companies are not going to pull up and support regularly, then we're gonna have to take that paper.
They're just taking
the
money
homecoming.
from everywhere. Like,
I say take it, dog. At the end of the day, it's a business.
but look though, right?
School
Like
is
you
a
said,
business.
I feel that, but it's like you said, if y'all not gonna put money into the school year round,
Yeah.
you don't get the opportunity to just pull up and pump some bread in the homecoming and get a
Fair.
spot in the advertising.
I mean, it's twofold. I think, and let's get into it. The thing that the Spelman girls do, they donate year round amongst the alumni.
Okay.
Yeah.
They ain't got their hand out. They ain't got their, we're not doing our part. And so that's a major fundraiser for the school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I'm saying? It's paper for the school. That's what it boils down
It's
to.
Spelhouse though. Like, how does that get divided? How does that work out?
And don't get me, I don't know all the politics behind it, but it's the Spelman Morehouse owns Homecoming, from my understanding. Spelman does participate in some of it, but I mean, it's the cleaning, the fees, all of the liquor license, the all of that is paid for.
So the bill is on the men.
The bill. From my understanding, the bill is on us, that's why they charging the 50. Which the 50 is like, if you're a Morehouse alumni, you got the 50.
I ain't mad at.
If you complain about 50, you don't.
I ain't mad at.
I'm not even mad about.
It be the rigmarole. It be all the rigmarole. It be the damn jumping through the hoops. I can't walk here. I can't go there. I gotta do this.
I didn't really like. So this is another thing too, because you know I like to be fashionably late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you paid the 50, but then you couldn't get in if it was after 4.
Yeah, but it's said on the time.
Okay. How do we improve that? Like, is there a way we can knock down the fence and like open that up to the field and let niggas watch the game? Just open season, like open, you know what I mean? Open viewer.
The lines is crazy.
Lines is crazy. It be times
the random savage niggas. I ain't gonna
that
lie.
little
The new generation don't have no
between
respect.
the field and like
That's
Jasmine, that's the St. Joseph right there. That shit.
Joseph
I be feeling like you be walking in that shit, like, and the crowd might just start moving you. It could get dangerous.
It's
like,
dangerous. It's dangerous.
It's one step away from stampeders. You know what I mean? Like, I was looking around like, this shit could get nasty.
I think it's got to expand one.
Like, we gotta. I mean, maybe open up that street, cut that street off. Where a chevron is something.
The one homie came out with the idea of alumni IDs, like ID the alumni, so we could like, certain people could be in certain spaces.
I mean, I'm not mad at it, but then again, it just goes back to the rigmarole and it being. I mean, I think what it just boils down to is just it is the new tailgate, right? So it is the new experience. As Morehouse and Spelman becomes the elite of the elite, we are the cream of the crop. So we are now getting polo.
Yeah.
Collaborations with other people.
Shout out to Ralph.
He fresh over here. He got his quarter
Shout
zip.
out to Rich. You know what I mean? With the
Rich
good
got
Ralph
his shit on. We are getting Nike collaborations.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? We're not complaining when it's 60,000 out of Alabama game.
And I feel like they opened up even more behind where you were located up and like to that little back parking lot. So like
so you know you got shout out to Q's. Q's got a spot over there on the tennis court. Shout outs to the Alphas. Shout outs to the Kappas. You know what I'm saying? So everyone is trying to put on for the school.
It's gotten so big, it's like you can't even, you got to just decide what part of this shit you're going to be in.
And you got to lock in. What I don't want to do is, I don't want to get into a thing where it's like, you know, where we complaining, right? The goal is brotherhood, but the goal is financial one. But the also goal is awareness. Mm-hmm. So that other young black men see what we got going on, see that we got it popping. And then we're getting these brand deals. We're getting the Nike, the football team, basketball team got the Nike deal. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We not in Russell no more, B. We was in Russell, champion, in the bookstore.
Yeah, true.
Niggas was begging to get a Nike pullover. You know what I'm saying? Hoodie, some sweats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we not respecting the progress.
We gotta
overlooking the progress.
Let's not overlook what we and really that goes with us. We have notable alum. We got Spike. We got design. I got Godspeed on. You know what I'm saying? We got people pushing.
Jinx had designed the last the first tournament in Morehouse Nike jump.
So let's talk about we're pushing.
Yeah.
It's
our group that's
we're pushing it forward.
You know what I mean?
And we looking like we got celebrities DJing Homecoming.
Yeah.
How can we be tight that it's worldwide now? We can't.
Yeah.
So we gotta adjust and. Niggas don't mind going to UGA tailgate. Niggas don't mind going to Alabama game. Niggas don't mind going to. All right, so let's keep that same energy when it comes to our school.
It can't be closed off.
Can't be closed off. So what? So the idea this year was for us, which I know people hated it, but it was just to try to get a way to. First off, school is charging 10 bands for that plot, when that was the throwaway land. over there. You remember the first few years?
Yeah,
I remember
nigga,
the first few
remember first year. Remember we tried to do that shit was quiet over
begging
there.
niggas to pull up. Yo,
Yeah,
come
that
over
shit-
get a drink with the
yeah,
squad.
that
You
shit
know,
was
we over here.
quiet
We trying
over
to
there.
create
On the
some
hill,
new
like-
shit.
The hill just really got lit last few years.
Yeah,
for
last
sure.
few years. But and shout outs to Diageo for understanding. Like Diageo, who owns Don Julio Casamigos, they're putting money behind our situation because they're seeing how valuable it is. Red Bull put money behind the situation because they see how valuable it
Red
is.
Bull had a big ass setup.
So
out
these
there.
these people they're seeing what we're doing, but these are relationships that we're building and saying, yo, listen, I got the cream of the crop coming to kick it on the yard, and you're gonna get some real presence with these folks.
Yeah.
So it costs paper to put on these events. The area that we do costs $100,000 every year.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Real
I'm
paper
doing it
things,
for free. It's free.
Yeah.
I'm just asking niggas to pull up, get a wristband from me. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like that until at least it calms down. And the other thing is, you know, I want to see my folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta, you know, hold it off so that I don't got just random Joe Blow or class of 2000, no disrespect to class of 2022.
Yeah.
I don't want to see y'all out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Respectfully,
saying?
Yeah.
I'm 38, 39, 40. My niggas is 40, 35 to 45.
I don't want to be next to the little 20-year-old bitch twerking her head
Yeah,
off. It's fun. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the young kids. There was some fun shit out there. Shout out to
Absolutely.
them. There was definitely some elite young fun shit, but like
It's a good time.
It's levels. Like, I
But
don't
we
wanna
also
be-
want you to know where you're going.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's cool that if you got one, you know, we to the point like you may be bringing a niece
Yeah.
to the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta protect what's going on. And so
You want to be able to know,
Absolutely.
like, if I'm coming into this particular area, it's gonna be my age group.
my age group is safe.
Yeah.
Safe.
You know what I'm saying? You talked about
Familiar
getting smushed.
faces.
Familiar faces. So I gotta protect.
I could definitely breathe in your space. I
You
was
could
comfortable.
breathe.
Once I got there, I was like, I'm probably gonna chill here.
I'm gonna stay
not
here,
really
right?
moving.
The food, I can go over here get
Yeah,
my
man.
drink. I know Shorty got a spot if I brought something with me. I know I'm in the area amongst people. So although I hate it because y'all know me, I want it to be wall to wall. That's really more my personality.
And I'm used to walking around the whole joint, see this tent, that tent, this tent, seeing this. So now it's like, damn, you can't. That restriction is limited, but I can understand totally why we got to do it now. Shit is just different now.
It's just different. You said something that what I thought was, you know, we got to get to the point where even if they charging 60, open the field up. Open it up so people can see the game.
Yeah.
Put some money in. We
Move that little fence out the way.
Move that
Yeah,
fence out the way.
That's great to pay the 60 ball and still can't even see the game.
Let's
It's crazy, bro.
support the football team because
Them niggas
hey yo,
watch that
you'll
shit.
walk to the football game for 5-10 minutes and see what's going on.
Yeah.
But I'm not walking all the way
I'm
around
not walking
to the
around
back.
to them. I'm not doing that, bro.
So we
Nobody's
gotta-
doing that. We got to like throw that out when you win the meeting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all start
Dog,
playing
here's the
next
thing,
year.
and this is gonna get this will get dirty, but they gotta tap the notable alumni that know what's going on.
Yeah.
And they're not doing it. And it's that Morehouse politics shit. But if you're not calling me, if my school not calling me to homecoming, you know what I'm doing over the last 15 years for homecoming, and the group of people that I'm doing it with, and the Justin Millers and all the people, the notable alum, y'all know what y'all know what we doing. Don't call me until Magic City Flyer go up and tell me to take the Magic City. You know we gonna put on for the school. You know the donation is gonna be there. Call us. We have ideas for the school to push the school forward. We have ideas for events. We do events regularly.
And again, don't
Call
shortchange
us.
yourself. They don't know about what you're doing for the school. Like, let's talk about what you've been doing for the city. You know what I mean? You came to Morehouse. You've been throwing parties. I've been respecting your party promotion situation for a long time. You circumvented that into a Oak successful club, restaurant, lounge situation. Tell us about that journey and what really inspired you to get into that, to the party and then just, you know,
Flip it into the restaurants. and all
Yeah,
that other
I
shit.
think, man,
just entertainment.
I
in and of
always
itself.
wanted to see people have a good time.
Yeah.
And I'm always one for like, I like to go out, kick it. I think socially it's something that provides equity, right? You know what I'm saying? We go out, kick it, have a drink, but then, hey, yo, what do you know what I'm saying? It then turns into a brotherhood and business and all the things. So socially, I've always just appreciated nightlife. I just saw a void in the AUC, and I wanted to do something that felt like something that I wanted to go to. And I didn't feel like I don't want to go to a party where it's a 50-year-old man that's sending shuttles. Like, that's don't seem cool to me. So I wanted to throw something for us where we could go, where it was safe, where it felt cool. And then, you know, it turned into opening a club. didn't see people throwing parties like I wanted to throw parties. I didn't see people inviting out the celebrities I wanted to see. The girls didn't feel safe where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
Niggas needed a happy hour after work. I'm like, yo, where could we go get some cool drinks?
And that's one thing I can say about you and your restaurant group is like, y'all got the best crowd to me. Like y'all are the only people servicing that upscale black crowd that's not the entertainment industry though. Like y'all not serving entertainers, and like other people always shooting for that entertainment crowd.
Yeah, they come, they come.
Yeah,
that's how it's always
been. You serve an upper crust black crowd that just get money on some calm shit, cool, respectable, fine shit with careers. That's it.
I think that's the goal is like, where can I go where it's safe? Where can I take something that I want to meet and holler at, you know what I'm saying, and go out and not have to worry about bumping into nobody and being bothered. And so, yeah, that's where the creation came. And then it just turned into, you know what I'm saying, okay, cool, we could do this. Celebrities gonna come. Yeah.
Talk to me about Oak, because I was a big fan of Oak. And, you know, I was a little upset when it got shut that down.
It's tough in the city, man. It's tough in the city because, you know, as black as Atlanta is, you know, you still got people that don't want to see the young. At that point, we 30. You know what I'm saying? And it's nuts. Yeah. Every week.
It was lit. There was
a lot going on. A lot
like,
going on in there every week.
In the blogs and that shit. Like, it was a lot going on in that shit.
We're getting people pulling up on the regular. So we on the West Coast blogs. We in New York, you know what I'm saying, on a regular basis. So the thing with Oak was, let's create something that was for us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Where you could go, not get killed in the overhead for the bottle prices. Like this was prime time when, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go spend $200 to get into the major part. Like, y'all, that's cooked. Yeah. I hated that era. Now, let's go somewhere I could pay a dub of 40.
100 apart, 200
100 apart, man. That shit tired to me.
That shit was crazy.
So it just was. It was the creative minds of mine and my business partners just to do something different, and that was where the Bar Vegans came from. Okay. Doing a space where it was completely free, cause like, hey yo, my friends want to go to a spot every now and then where they don't gotta pay. And then Pinky came up with the idea of I wanted to be vegan. That wasn't nothing I ever wanted to do, but I liked the concept of what she was cooking up. And so we put all of those together. But, you know, at the end of the day, like, restaurants are hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nightlife is hard. And so, you know, they come and go. Until we really own these spaces, own the dirt.
The dirt, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're at will.
You're at will.
People don't like seeing the rappers. Everybody don't like that building. Oak was tied to the Southern Company. You know what I'm saying? That address pulls up. You know what I'm saying? 35 Avenue. They got Future in it. Like, we got Sexy Red in it. They got every week is something Gucci, man. Yeah. That's tied to the Southern Company. Yeah, they wasn't fucking with it.
Is there like an emotional toll that comes with, like, say a business don't work out, or you feel like, yo, I gotta close the door on this one? Is it an emotional?
Yeah, they're your babies, bro. At the end of the day, they're your babies. And it sucks when they fail. Like, on my birthday post, I just wrote, like, nigga, I had some big, big wins, some big, big L's. I took some L's. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 restaurants closed. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough because you want them to go. And then in your mind, you're like, oh, I know I'm filling a void for the city, right? You never just do this shit. Me and my partners don't do this shit for paper. Like, you know, we want the money. I'm not out here just led.
Show your lefty.
Yeah. Nah.
What you talking about?
We in it. We
like money, but we like money. To entertain people. We in it to entertain. You find a joy in entertaining niggas.
Yeah, we want to create good products. Yes. Yeah, at the end of the day, when people tell me they didn't have a good experience, everyone knows that. We'll see this. I'm DMing you immediately. Like, what happened? Shorty wasn't positive. There wasn't. My staff know. Don't play because I know a lot of these people.
Like, I was like, yo, what's up with the French toast on Sunday? I got like,
he hit me. I'm sick. What happened? The French toast. He said the French toast wasn't sturdy at Toulon. It's changed. It's gone. It's off the menu. I'm not playing. It's a whole new dish, and it's important because, again, like we spoke about earlier, this is my base. Y'all are my base, right? Yeah. So you're gonna pull up. No call, no nothing. Pull up to support on a Sunday.
Yes.
Not calling me for. I need a reservation. No, this is a full support, supportive homie that's just patronizing my situation. to say, "Oh, this is not the way I had it last time."
I used to have a joint that stayed right across the street at the Gentry. I used to just pop in that shit for no reason, just cause.
I'm always popping that shit.
It's love.
That's I like that outside bars. My shit. I like it out there. That's
and then some of that shit was sturdy.
Sturdy.
Good. First of all, I had a few good kids. Like that's literally like it was like my little playbook. Like yo, we gonna get something for Tulum, and I'm right up the block.
Right up the block. I'm right
up
so
the
I mean
block.
that I take that shit so serious. So when it's not right, I'm on heads, and heads will roll. People will get terminated because you're not missing your paycheck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing I'm paying, so make sure that my customers get what they.
One thing I admire about you, you know, and me and Richard trying to form that same type of situation, just the consistency of years that you've worked with the brothers that you've worked with. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't really been too much fallout. Like
you, Corey, and them niggas.
Yeah, those are my brothers. Those are my brothers. I think it goes to you grow. You know what I'm saying? And so and shout outs to Corey and Ant. They got Cuckoo Room popping, and
I gotta go by there. I'm waiting on Cuckoo to come back.
It's just you gotta know what people's strengths are. You gotta know what, like, Ant is a dog, and he'll stay in there and work all day, but he's not gonna have a drink with you. You know what I'm saying? He's not throwing a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Corey is, you know what I'm saying? He's not doing the behind the scenes work. He does because we have to, right? That was only their strength. So we have a core group of niggas that kind of play within their strengths and play within the team, and that's what makes it work. When you get outside the team, you're gonna fail. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you get outside your strengths and try to do which you're gonna fail. So yeah, shout outs to my brothers, Chris Stainless. And what people just don't understand, shit is still all boils down to the AUC in Georgia State.
And I was just gonna ask you about, we don't want to get too much into
Chris. They killing with that hungry AF.
Hey, Chris and them going nuts. Shout out Kevin Crazy.
Every time I see him, I'll be like, boy, y'all niggas is killing.
Another one. So shout out to them niggas.
Rich put me on Hungry AF. Like I remember he had posted this shit. I'm like, yo, where the fuck you get that?
Smacking.
And that shit. I'm mad that I keep going to that shit. Nah, I'm not mad. I don't want to say it like that because I'll be trying to be on my super help shit. But like, I'll be getting the salmon pasta,
heavy pasta. Yeah.
And I'll be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is busting. My daughter loves that shit. She be like, we gonna get the
it's not healthy
wings.
Eating, B, but
it's good as shit. It's good. I don't want to slander the, you know what I'm saying, the health part, but I'm just being real.
They know they got a good product. They got a good product.
And
what I fuck with them about is that they're doing the community work. They support black shit too. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just another person coming into the hood or coming into another community. They going to Greenbrier. They going to they about to open up Camp Creek. They opening up shit in different neighborhoods and different blocks. So it's shout out to them niggas. Shout out to all the black business owners down.
Being in business with your friends,
man, that shit suck.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you. There are pitfalls. Yeah, man, that shit How are you able to navigate that? Without blurring the lines of friendship and because shit could go left.
Man, it's tough, man. As
and then sometimes you might lose a friend.
Yeah. I done lost homies. Niggas steal, niggas lie. It's hard, dog.
Niggas do steal and lie.
Niggas steal and lie. You know what I'm saying? And
you don't know a nigga until the money come around.
Till the money hit. Or till the money gone. Yeah. Because some of the people.
Till the nigga owe you.
Till the nigga owe you. So it's.
Pay what you owe, people. Pay what you please pay what you
owe. Even if you got 100, put 100 on it. Put 10 on it. You owe a nigga 10 grand.
Just knock the tab down.
Just work on the tab. Just try. Like that goes a long way. I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want to promote this message. Like if you owe somebody money out there, just calmly knock down the tab if you don't got it. Don't make niggas wait till you think you're going to hit a super lick. You know what I mean? You're going to take care of everybody because it's not going to happen. Yeah. I used to be like that when I was younger. And I used to be like, you know what? I'm going to just start working off tabs that I owe.
You owe a nigga 100. It's nothing. It's nothing with... Throw a nigga dub. Yeah, I'm just tired of seeing niggas on vacation.
There's no worse feeling. And I know you niggas. Like, it's no worse feeling when you owe a nigga and like say if you post something on Instagram, you know a nigga's watching you.
You on vacation.
You should feel bad. And you niggas that owe me, I'm keep commenting on you and I'm still watching your stories. I don't want you to have no fun. Respectfully. Like you shouldn't be having any fun right now. Like at all.
No, it's worse. Going on vacation while you owe niggas some paper and light paper.
Bro. We're not talking about nothing crazy. But that's what even makes it more disrespectful, to be honest, when it's light paper. Like, it's even more, I feel even more violated. Because it's like, you could really, you could get me out the way.
Go get a job.
You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that? Go. It's nothing wrong with going get a job.
Because when you needed it, it didn't come, it came as a lump.
I didn't ask you. I didn't
piece you up. You know what I'm saying? But
It's dirty.
It's a dirty game.
It's dirty out here. And so, hey, listen, hey, the bank of Lerrick is closed. I can't loan you nothing. I can't front you nothing. I can't because I'm tired of losing friends to paper, and I'm tired of having to question friendships and loyalty, and it's just to this day I don't know. Like it don't take a contract to be an upstanding nigga.
Yeah.
It don't take.
Niggas a breach. Yeah.
Hey, it don't take. I don't gotta spend 50 bands on a lawyer for you to do what the fuck you said you was gonna do.
Yeah.
And that's what it boils down
Morals
to.
and principles, man.
Yeah, we got to get back to morals and principles. And if you say you're gonna do something, just do it. If you say that, hey yo, I'm gonna do good business, just do good business. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens always, but you at the end of the day, you know right from wrong, and let's just do good business. That's
so real quick, bro. So, you know how the reputation of restaurants and businesses in Atlanta, black business. How do you? Did that shit rub you the wrong way when niggas is talking shit about the grass wall restaurants and shit like that?
Yeah, man, I hate it because you know. It's hard, and people don't even understand how hard it is because it all boils back to like, and I hate to talk like this, but it really does boil back to banking and the way that shit was set up for us and the way shit was set up for black people. Cause bro, you know, I got counterparts that are Caucasian that go to the bank and get $1 million loan.
Yeah.
My credit A1, you know what I'm saying? I got property and I own my shit, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta have a super business plan and my shit not getting approved. So you know what I'm saying? So we're always behind the 8 ball. I've never got a loan for any business that I've ever had.
That's crazy.
Never been approved for a loan. And so, you know, and I'm not here to make excuses for it, but it's hard, you know what I'm saying? And so with the same critique and the same effort and energy you go to hate on a black business, you know, do it on a white business. The same way you pay $1,000 for a pair of Louis sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Support a black business. The way the way the Godspeed jeans is $400 is the same way the Ralph Lauren hoodie $400.
But in your defense too, in Tulum, speaking of your restaurant, Tulum ATL, make sure y'all, if you ever in Atlanta, make sure y'all stop there. Y'all do provide a unique experience. Y'all got niggas breathing fire. It's not loud ass music. You know what I'm saying? The menu is sturdy. You know what I mean? The food is fire. So I do appreciate y'all providing a different experience for Atlanta. It's not just grass wall DJ.
You know it's tough. I know it's tough.
Like they spend too much time slandering the bad shit and not enough time bigging up the business.
Yeah, that's it. So what's crazy is, unfortunately, like we went into Tulum saying we didn't want to be promoted as a black business. We just wanted to be a business.
Be Tulum, yeah.
And that's crazy that we like don't follow ourselves on the very first. If you go back to our very first Yelp, it says just another black club disguised as a restaurant. That's my first Yelp before we hookah. Just another black. I don't want to misquote it, but essentially just another black.
Said?
Yeah. Just another black restaurant disguised as a hookah lounge. So we ain't never even had hookah. And so like people just don't understand the obstacles that we face as minority business owners. And I don't even want to make no excuses for it. It's just different. It's just elite. Like and again, we as people, we just gotta be better. Like it's no reason I gotta have security 24/7. Niggas don't go in Houston's and act a fool. Niggas go, you know what I'm saying? People don't go to Morton's and be out of dress code.
Not even an option. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go be sturdy, get your Instagram on me. Don't climb on my fire pit. Don't disrespect my bathroom. It's the same way you go in other people's shit. Just respect mine.
But I feel like Tulum said that. Like I feel like when you go in there, like it's a sense of like you can't be ignorant in here. Like I
that's
get
good.
That vibe from there.
That's good. That was I think after Bar Vegan and being in Ponce City Market and learning like, yo, you don't always gotta lead with that. I'm proud of that. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. You asked me, that's black on.
But
don't get it twisted. I ain't gotta leave with that. I'm trying to leave a sturdy
I used to
business.
like when I come in Bar Vegan, I see all type of people.
That was the shit.
Yeah, I used to love
that. I love everybody feeling comfortable in the establishment because, you know, the same way we go and feel comfortable in a white establishment, I want them to come in ours and feel sturdy and feel like the service was great, the food was great, quality.
Yeah, we need everybody money.
We do. Everybody support everybody money.
Facts. You know what? Like you know how you were saying how the L's hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's emotional and shit like that. Like I feel like for y'all it's even different because like y'all take them shits in public. Like,
oh yeah, you get your ass whooped.
The dick riders and the haters, the nigga that been talking shit about you from that I get
they proud. They proud. Yeah, they proud.
That shit, right? That shit would eat me up more than anything. Cause I like, oh, this bitch ass nigga get to see me take this L. Like, I take my L's in the dark. I don't have to. Like
that is hard. But you know what? You get the
definitely on Front Street.
You get the ego shit of like.
But you want Front Street for the wins too.
You get the ego shit. So yeah, the same way you take a win, the same way you take the newspaper article with the success, the same way you gotta take the L. And I take my L's loud and proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey yo, we closing. We gonna have a fucking closing party.
Yeah.
And we gonna keep this bitch open all day until the last
drink.
So because like at the end of the day, you had a run.
Yeah.
And you caused some influence and you changed some shit. So like, are we sad? Are we proud? Are we moving on to the next?
The next thing propels the next thing. Everything's a step.
So we gonna thank God for the wins, and we're gonna thank God for the L's. The L's hurt though.
Yeah.
Woo,
but hurt. You still winning, so it's just like, you know what I mean?
We're gonna keep. Look, you gotta always think like, what's next? What's the next situation? You can't sit in a win. Well, because because you know the win. You know after the win is the L.
Now that's that's some real shit that you say you can't sit on the win. And this is a quick pivot, but I had just seen Michael Jackson had said something about that. He was like, yo, he keep all his awards, all his accomplishments in a whole nother room, like apart from his house. Like he never wanted to see them shits. So when he would wake up, it would just be like he's working toward whatever's next. Like
back to square one.
He ain't never want to look at none of his Grammys, none of that. He said, yeah, win an award, put that shit in the cut.
What they good for?
You know what I mean?
That was
good.
Year.
Yeah, that was last year. So like you said,
that's
you don't
good.
never want to get too high off on a win.
That's good, Mike.
Yo, all right, talk to me. I done seen you with the entire Power universe, me. Like, talk to me how do you be connecting with this?
Yeah, from the outside, this nigga knows every celeb.
And then you be keeping it going. Like it's not like I just took a picture with a nigga one time. It's like let it keep it going.
He's in all the events with these niggas.
How do you cultivate the relationships and keep it going and keep it rolling?
Man, they're authentic, which is crazy to me. A lot of these niggas I knew before they got famous, like Isaac and all these niggas wasn't famous. Isaac went to Morehouse, you know what I'm saying? He famous, you know what I'm saying? They good niggas before. I think the way that I just garnish the celebrity relationships or just any relationship is just be my fucking self. First and foremost. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are from day one. You know what I'm saying? We have a relationship. I'm booking you at a club. You pulling up. But I'm going to be authentic with you, dog. And I'm going to be 100 with you. And if I feel like we create a connection, and maybe we can get some more money in another city.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do this again. And like, you know, like a Trey Songz or some of these other niggas, like, the relationship started on some genuine, hey, what's up? What you got for, you know, what you got? I heard you in town. Let's do a holiday. We ain't party together. All right. He's like, man, that shit went well. Yo, let's, you know, lock me in. Let's do it again. The money was right. Yeah. The business was right. You pulled up. You sung your songs and did what you did for the ladies. I'm like, it was a win-win for everybody. Yeah. So then let's do it in Houston. Okay, I pull up to Houston. The business is straight. You sing. Yeah. The vibes is good. All right, well, let's go to, you want to go to strip club with me after work? All right. Then the conversations become, oh, you a dad, I'm a dad, and then.
Yeah, now we got shit in common.
They're authentic.
As men, we don't need much to lock in. It's like, yo,
we don't need.
You real right, B.
You authentic, nigga, man. You a parent. I see you doing your parent thing. I see you doing good business. It's all about good business. It's all about relationships. And my business is relationships. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want you to come back. I want you to have a good time. But at the end of the day, it's really like they come and patronize. They respect what I got going on. I respect what they got going on. I'm not asking you to come for free. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pay you for your time. When you come in and patronize, they pay to be at my shit too. Yeah. So it's their real relationships. And a lot of these niggas, just like the AUC, we knew these niggas before they got famous. They're not new relationships. And so, you know what I'm saying? They're true, authentic friendships, relationships. And I'm appreciative of, like, they fly in for new open. Like, the same way I go to a concert, support you, I've had niggas fly in for grand openings. Yeah. And that's how I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up to niggas, my baby shower. Hey, yo, I know you tired. Niggas fly in for my baby shower. Yeah. It's crazy, you know, the NFL niggas. I met them at Georgia Tech. Them niggas was 18. They was coming to my shit. They wasn't rich. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was just authentic relationships where we became cool, we kick it, we get a drink, and then we just keep up. How's your fam?
Yeah.
And so yeah, like shout out to Demarius, rest in peace, 88, and all them niggas that they just authentic relationships that I gained from niggas from just being in the AUC and being around, being in Atlanta.
And I was just about to say, you planted your flag in a premier city. You know what I mean? You really couldn't
Niggas
ask for
gotta
too much. You gotta come through Atlanta. Like, there's too much more places you could have a flag planted.
Yeah, so we here. So we just those. I mean, and it ain't just about, to me, I could give a fuck if you're a celebrity or not. Like, those are the same relationships that I hold, like, with y'all and any of my friends. Like, I'm going to check in when I can. I'm going to support your podcast. I'm going to pull up to your event when I can. Yeah. Like, it's authentically me. Yeah. I want to see everyone do well because we started from this base of this AUC. And so that's the goal for me. I'm going to always pull up and support any nigga that I see that's trying to do the shit the right way.
Respect. So we get into the drip?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. You know, here at We're All Set, every episode we do a little fashion update.
Okay.
The drip report.
Okay.
You know, you one of the most fashionably unique people I know.
Boy, I appreciate that.
You definitely stay fleet. You keep a
stays
good
outside
suit.
the box.
I appreciate that.
I don't mean to put you on, you know what I mean? But I'm going to put you on a circle. Tell the people, like, what's some fashion flea advice you could give to the people? And how do you set your outfit up in the morning? You know what I mean? What's your inspiration when you getting dressed?
Man, so I take inspiration from everywhere for fashion.
Okay.
I think just living. I'm from St. Louis, but I did a very small time, a little bit of time in upstate New York, and then living in Atlanta, and I feel like it kind of gave me perspective about like
everywhere,
every style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I'm a fan of streetwear, but I'm also like a super big fan of like prep, the J. Crews and the Ralph Laurens, and the way that those looks are iconic and timeless, and the way they always look so well put together, and just good suiting. And I got that from my father. Really, it's just
shout out to Pops.
Yeah, shout out to Pops. It's just he really like put your clothes are your first statement. You know what I'm saying? Put your clothes together. You want to be proud of the things you have on. So I truly take. You might see me in a full Ralph Lauren with Tim's on with a fitted. Yeah. I don't know where my style comes from. It's just being unique, being different, and being true to like myself. Like if I feel good in it, if I feel confident in it, fuck it. Who give a fuck?
You was going wild the other day. Nigga went wide leg tuxedo.
Yeah.
Pants. I was like, this nigga's wilding, but somehow he pulled that shit off.
Nigga,
you know why I respected it? Because the hoes was in the comments going crazy.
They like a drill. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, you know what?
Not doing it for you niggas.
Yeah. I was like, bro was all the way left field, but the hoes.
The girls say it's cool.
Yeah, I gotta stand up. I'm like, yo, I would never in life go wide leg pant. But he got the whole.
When I tried them on, I was like, I don't know. Yeah. But like, I put the jacket on, I'm like, man, fuck you. I like it the way they flying.
Yeah.
Man, them motherfuckers was Gucci.
Yeah.
So shout out to Gucci. I'm not gonna never call too many labels, but I mean, it's a good sturdy. That was a good sturdy, different look. And so my thing was fashion.
Them jeans too, Paul.
Oh yeah, shout out to Godspeed. We gonna always
shout out to my man Nick, man. He was out in Miami on Biz. There was a lot of Ferraris and
Lambos. Shout out to my Godspeed niggas, B.
Yo, so I seen him in traffic. I went scrap. We in the 7. Them niggas pulling behind us. I'm like, in the Godspeed Lambo. I'm like, I think I was just nicking them niggas. Yeah, they was in the Godspeed Lambo. They wild out.
Shout out to my niggas. G-Wagons.
Yeah, they was wild.
McLaren.
Shout out to my niggas.
They fronted it. I'm with bro. I'm like, yo, we just gonna keep going this way. We in the 7. Like, let's just, we don't know if we want to pull up on. We got the bitches in the back. They like, oh, it's Lambos and shit around.
Behind that?
Yeah, like, what we doing? You sure?
You sure? I'm like, go get it with them.
Yeah, I mean, so
front when I said, I'm like, damn, I want to go down there. Then when I said, I'm like, should have went down there.
I didn't even. I said this year. My pops turned 70, but I mean, just a sturdy brand. I mean, like the denim that they create
is hard, bro.
Is nuts.
I'm about to call Nick now, like, yo.
This is my third patties.
Like, yo,
like every time
joints at.
What the fuck is going on? These joints are just phenomenal. I love the crowd. I mean, and they've taken it to another level, just from the Chris Browns to the shout outs to them. Yeah. I don't even got nothing else to say. Godspeed. They elite denim, heavy duty, great zippers. Y'all are just, I mean.
If you somebody at Morehouse, you should have a t-shirt by now.
Like Reef said in the last episode, they the LeBron James of streetwear.
Yeah.
They LeBron
elite.
Elite.
Everywhere. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna always pull up on their shit and cop, especially their denim. The denim is just very, very elite to me.
Copy. Second half coming up. We're gonna get into some elite scumbaggery brought to you by Rich himself. A little Shador.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, Mysonne, he doing his political thing. We're gonna talk about that
because
I don't like.
with the New York Post.
I was just about to say I don't like how the New York Post. I don't like the title they use when describing that good brother.
Oh
so
yeah,
we gonna get into some things, man. We appreciate we still got Lerrick for a little bit more time, man.
Holla.
Get back.
Yo, what's the word? It's your brother Rich from We're All Set. And I gotta put you down with this new protein, this new microalgae, this new vitamin-packed, all type of nutritional joint going on. Zevo Life, man. It's good for your stomach. It's good for your skin. It's good for your energy. Get you going, get you rolling. I know you see me glowing. You know what I mean? Get your Zevo Life. Get in tune. Zevo.life. ZIVO.life. We got a promo code with them, man. All set. Throw that in. Get you 30% off. You know what I mean? We putting you down, B. Like, you want to glow? You want to get your shit right? You want to, take your first step? It's an old ancient microalgae. They got the patent to the joint. It's from some funny country in like Peru or some crazy shit. It's official. I'm trying to tell you. Get in with us. Promo code all set. Get your insides right so you can get your outside right. You heard? Holla. Yeah, we back. Second half. We already know we kick off every second half with elite scumbaggery. If you don't know what that is, when somebody do some scumbag shit, they pull it off in elite fashion. So we gotta shout them out. This week's elite scumbags, in light of my man Odell Beckham saying he ran through 100 million, is all them niggas that he was taking care of. Elite scumbags of the week. Drewski, Ben the Don, all them other little dancing TikTok niggas that he had under the wing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you don't know Odell was like paying for niggas to live.
I ain't get that one.
Odell used to have niggas living with him. Odell used to have like all the internet niggas, the TikTok niggas and shit.
He was
like staying with him at the crib, like, you know what I'm saying? Like paying for niggas. Like a lot of niggas got on hanging out with Odell.
Hope they pay him back.
Clearly they haven't given him any breach. And he's ran through the and he's fucked up now. Go help Odell, man. Drewski, Ben the Don. You know what I mean? Real shit.
Are we saying Odell's fucked up, or he just talking about his
I don't
baby
think
type?
he's pop, but he's talking about how he fucked the bread up though.
Copy.
Like he talking about running through the money, and he had to sell his. Did he sell like some memorabilia recently?
I don't want to put that on his jacket, but I know he is trying to get back in the league.
I feel like he just recently sold some memorabilia. That's all. That's a red flag. Anytime niggas start selling like memorabilia, it's shaky.
Yeah, definitely
it's
shaky. Well, yeah. And shout to Mendon Down and Drewski. That niggas got on off of Odell's back.
Send Odell some breach, man.
My boy some breach. Send my boy some breach. Speaking of football, let's talk a little football real quick, man. We're not gonna get too crazy.
Nah, man, fuck football, man.
You don't want to talk football?
Sick of this shit, man.
What? Oh, I know why you don't want to talk football.
Shit nasty. Man.
Respectfully, your trash ass Eagles, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts the worst.
4 nasty picks.
How you go from scared to throw to just throwing bullshit in the air? Like,
and
you go from scared to throw to chucking up bullshit constantly? 4
and
picks.
That's one thing about Jalen. He used to not turn the ball over.
4 picks prime time on prime time Monday night. 4 picks. What we? I don't want to get
and we don't got. I missed half of that game because I was on a plane. But yeah, I caught the highlights and it didn't look good. I mean, y'all still in first place in the East, but we on your ass.
It's just a terrible offense, and I hate what Jalen Hurts is doing. His regression is disgusting, B.
Is it all Jalen Hurts? Is it OC? Is it your line sus this year?
4 picks.
Yeah.
The line is not. Lane Johnson been hurt all year though. The line ain't as good as it was,
bro. Come on.
Between the OC, the line being banged up,
the play calling, mediocre.
The play calling mediocre, and Jalen Hurts is just I don't know, bro. Like I don't know if the tape's out or if he lost a step or what is it, but it just hasn't been a good season for you at all.
You don't gotta hang out too much on trash ass Eagles.
Fuck them, nigga.
But yeah, my man Shador showed out this weekend again against the Titans. And I don't want to hear against, it was just the Titans. He's on the bum-ass Browns. They did lose because their coach is a dick eater. But Shador showed that he should have easily been a first-round pick. He put up the best numbers against the Titans defense, who is not a trash-ass defense. Like, they're solid.
He should have been starting all season.
Should have been starting all season.
And because the second he touched the field, the eye test was obvious that he belonged.
Yeah.
Obvious, B. Like, there's no, like, what are we talking about?
He was dropping dimes. He was, I mean, he got the arm talent.
Yeah.
He's everything. He's what the Browns need right there.
Yeah.
Like, go draft somebody on the O-line, get him some more receivers, because just Jerry Jeudy is not going to cut it.
Yeah.
What are they going to do with Watson?
They're keeping him.
Oh, okay.
They about, I think they're going to try to start him next season.
Who Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
And relegate Shador back to the bench?
Yeah, I think that's what they're about to do.
I want Shador, trade Shador, man. I want him get him to New Orleans, get him somewhere else. He need a fresh start.
I mean, you know what they're gonna say? A backup, it's the NFL. Niggas get banged up every week. Backup is important. You want to keep them. You know that.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled. Hella teams tried to get Shador already.
Oh,
they was dubbing the trade request.
Okay, respectfully. But yeah, I mean, ideally, if I could see Shador anywhere, I would just want my boy on a fresh start. I mean,
it would be nice.
It'd be good. Chiefs looking like they might not make the offs this year.
It's over.
It's quiet. So Kelsey had a great run.
Kelsey's washed. Oh my God, he has to retire. Kelsey had a great run. He has to retire.
It's gotta be the last season. Bro.
It's a retire, bro.
You got the range.
He shouldn't have came back.
You were top 3 tight end all time.
He should not have came back because he was losing a step at the end of last year.
Yeah,
it was obvious.
You saw it,
and he rolled himself out for another season. Like he
did. He was bugging, but yeah, I mean, you first ballot. You don't need any more tight end. You take a lot of damage. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Him and Gronk is the same age. Gronk been in the booth for about 4 years.
That's how you know.
That's how you know it's time to hang it up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like you got enough statistics. You certified in the top 3.
We get it.
You get it. Yeah, go be with Taylor. Go make a family.
Facts.
Go cool out.
Texans defense is mega serious.
Them niggas serious, man.
Mega serious.
Them niggas are serious.
Whoa.
Niggas are serious. I mean, even though speaking of just talk some more football. You know, the Bears lost to the Packers, but when I watched that game, it wasn't like a bad loss. Like, I see they showed up in the second half.
I didn't like what Caleb was doing.
You wasn't feeling. Caleb's been solid this year, though.
Nah, he's had. I like him this season. For the season, I like him. But this game, though,
game was shaky. But for the season, he's made improvements. He's sturdy. He's not holding on to the ball for a million minutes, which I didn't like what he was doing last year.
Yeah. And
like overall, like the Bears do got a running game, like, and they can lean on that when it gets cold. You know what I'm saying? So. They still dangerous.
Green Bay stifled the run game.
They did.
Like, that's why I had to bench. I benched Swift because I'm like, yo, Green Bay run defense is mad serious.
But what Micah are we gonna get playoff time when it's time?
You don't respect Micah? You don't think Micah's
in the playoffs? Not in the playoffs. He's been shaky for take it from me. You know what I mean?
I think he got a different level of
I gotta show y'all. I gotta prove y'all niggas wrong. Yeah, we'll see.
The prove him wrong is burning the chest hard this season. Hey, for real, you gonna see that shit. Let's get out of football. Let's get out of football. Yeah, I don't want to
do too much football shit. What else we got going on? Yeah, me and Mysonne got tapped for criminal justice.
Mysonne, lefty, gun up in my right palm.
Criminal justice advisor to the mayor in New York City.
Shout to Mysonne, man.
New York Post made a salacious headline talking about mayor taps ex-con rapper, completely ignoring all of the work he's done in the work
community motivator, speaker. Been doing this shit for mad years, bro. Man. Like, and for you to just call him a ex-con rapper.
He barely raps anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah, does he even rap?
I don't know if he raps anymore. He's not even putting out rap anymore. Like, he's, like you say, he's a community advocate. You know, he's the voice for the voiceless. A lot of donations, a lot of community work, a lot of upliftment, talking to the youth. Like, he does a lot of positive things around the Bronx and the city. And, you know, just speaking on criminal reform and speaking against injustices that minorities, especially black people, face day to day.
And the fact that he been in the system makes him perfectly in tune to be a criminal justice advisor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what. I didn't know the Post was like a racist newspaper.
Right wing. You know, I mean, they always was number one with the OD headlines. They gonna say anything.
Yeah, I knew they had but I didn't know they were like
that was egregious,
like anti-black.
Yeah,
that was damn near anti-black. Like,
yeah,
what was like what? Like, why would you categorize him like that? Why would you put him out there like that? That was
nasty. Speaking of criminal shit, your girl Erica Banks, she just keeps getting herself in trouble, and she's been ever since she came to Atlanta. It's like she keeps going to jail. First, she had the stolen gun at the airport. Niggas forgot about that at Hartsfield, so she's facing that. She came to the airport with a gun stolen. Forgot it was in her bag. Then recently, she just got arrested 2 days ago in DeKalb County for having ecstasy, intent to distribute, and I guess the car was stolen. So I don't really know what's going on with her.
Her life is in shambles. Like what? Having a stolen gun is super crazy.
It's super crazy.
Super duper crazy. Cause like, how you?
And you're an artist.
How you end up in the possession of a stolen gun?
Yeah,
You buying stolen guns? Like, what kind of life are you living? Then you in a stolen V. I don't like where you at.
Where you getting a V? Yeah, what are we doing here?
Oh, you riding in flip vent cars? You riding strikers? That's what
it,
shit?
It might be riding. It's not like she riding strikers or flip vents.
Like what?
Like you too tapped in with the streets.
Yeah,
like, I get it. You hear me? You a hood joint, but like you gotta take a step back, man. Like you got a record deal. Like you know, like you're on TV.
Clearly, the record deal isn't paying how they're supposed to pay. The bitches got to ride flip V's and
I mean, is the music like that? Like I don't really know what new songs she got on. I mean,
don't know.
Pray for Erica. You know what I mean? Get her out the hoop scout. Because like you say, once you start running around with E-pills and doing all that kind of nonsense, it's like you just doing anything. You in the streets. Like you're not an artist anymore.
She just trapper. Like
you're a trapper.
Intent to distribute inside a stolen car, you're not a musician anymore.
I was just about to say, all of them last 2 charges, that's a nigga that's just in the street. That's like a nigga I know that's in the street who's just going through it.
I know niggas that actively commit crime on a daily basis. On an hourly basis. And they not no stoley. Like, what are we talking about?
For anybody in the streets, like, try to make all the other aspects of your life as legal as possible. People, please, like you don't like if you're in the streets, make sure your crib is like in your name.
Yeah.
Get your car in your name. Make sure you got your tags together. Like some of the most major hiccups, even myself personally, is just not having your tags right. You know what I mean? Like get your shit together.
Yeah, when you
in the streets, especially
if you want street time and if you want crime timing, having anything out of place can. One tug on a loose string could bring down your whole shit.
Everything,
you know what I'm saying? Like to not have a license and be driving a car or to be in a stolen car, anything
shit that you would see like a minor infraction
can become very major. Like
yes.
You don't play with them people. You put your fucking seatbelt on. Like
put
you know
your
seatbelt
on, bro.
It's like little shit, like
basic shit. We're not doing that, bro. Like. Put your seatbelt on. Have your tag right. Make sure you know what I mean? Did you go take your car for inspection so you can get the tag right?
Yeah, it's
just
the
basics. Try to be a responsible, law-abiding citizen in every other aspect of your life. If you're gonna commit crimes to get money.
You gotta cover your tracks as best as possible. You gotta connect the dots. You can't be sloppy.
CPN for the crib, like we've been there, done that. Just
CPN
get your credit right.
I was about to say CPN for the crib. I had you in the blender.
That's what I'm saying. Get your credit right. You know what I mean? Like I mean, that's one thing I was so happy when I could honestly say sleep at night that all my cribs have been in my name. Like that's just peace of mind, man. Pay for the peace of mind, man. Get your paperwork together for real.
Or get a joint that's not going to play funny with you.
Yeah. But nah, just get your paperwork in order. I don't even want to lean on that because bitches start moving funny.
The bitches definitely start moving funny. But
like anything can happen, bro.
But see, all right,
but it's easy.
Niggas, like like in my case per se, like I got wild felonies. Nobody's approving me for shit. So I gotta go different ways to get a spot. You know what I'm saying? But that's why.
If you have to, don't just do it if you don't have to. Like if you don't got felonies, like get your shit together in order. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like if you have to go that route, go that route.
To not have the felonies and shit and still be having all your shit out of your name is weird. It's stupid as hell. Like you unnecessarily dependent on other people, unnecessarily putting your life in the hands of others, and you should never do that.
You never should do that. Talk some Wall Street talk real quick. Netflix was acting like they was about to take over all of film, the whole film industry. They was buying HBO, Max, all of their library, buying everything.
They basically buying Warner Brothers though. Warner Brothers owns all that shit.
Yeah.
You know
Part of I was just trying to add context to niggas who didn't know everything that Warner Brothers tapped in with. But basically they buying Warner Brothers. If you don't know, Warner Brothers owns a lot of shit.
Yeah. So they want to acquire everything from Warner Brothers except for CNN.
Yeah, like y'all can keep CNN. Yeah, I'm good on that. Good on that. And Paramount said, hold on a second.
We want it all.
We want it all too.
But see, Paramount, the thing is, Paramount is trying to stop Netflix from buying Warner Brothers because Netflix is basically a liberal stronghold. And Paramount is on some damn near MAGA shit. And they don't want Warner's IP to fall into the hands of Netflix.
You know, offered over 36 over Netflix bid price, 36 M's or B's is a B's or M's. I know it's a lot, 36 something.
Yeah, I know they offer more.
They offer more.
I ain't gonna get into the
They offer more
number.
breach.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens because if it's shaky because if Paramount get Warner Brothers, it's like now Netflix don't got them, but it's still everything's owned by one person though.
Yeah,
like one company. Like it's still shaky. Like no matter what, whoever wins this, it's still shaky. Shit's owned by a lot. It ends up with a company owning too much shit.
Yeah,
and now other niggas is in jeopardy.
And then you know me, just on a service level, I'm just curious to see how what creativity comes from that. Like, are we gonna still get the same top quality HBO shows with Netflix ownership? Like, are they gonna just put their stamp on it too much? Because I've seen acquisitions going piss poorly. Like, I wouldn't speak on one. I don't want to get too left, but sometimes I would go get the hot food from Whole Foods, and I feel like they had way better choices. And then Amazon bought Whole Foods, and then like the choices just been dirt.
The quality of the hot bar at Whole Foods is
trash.
The quality inside Whole Foods is taking a step down since Amazon bought them. Period.
Like it's disgusting.
From the produce to the meat,
all of that.
Like everything in Whole Foods is taking a step down in quality since Amazon acquired them.
But the hot cafeteria is like one of the main things I noticed. I'm like, yo, the menu is dirt. Like, and the niggas used to tell me like, this is what Amazon want to do. So sometimes like the acquisition shit, like, you know, the customers, we're gonna suffer regardless. I feel like we're gonna suffer. You know what I mean? Like all I can think about is just more subscriptions, higher subscriptions.
Yeah, like I think for the customer, Netflix acquiring Warner Brothers would be a good thing. Like for like a nigga sitting around watching now
everything is on Netflix
or whatever. But like for the people that's working in the industry, it's probably not a good thing for them. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not a good thing for movie theaters.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, they you know, Netflix, they trying to lean on the fact that they don't feel like niggas enjoy the movies from the comfort of their own home just as much as they do as going to the theater.
They may, but I think the movie theater
I still enjoy the movie theater.
I don't care. I personally don't care as much, but the movie theater is forever integral as a date spot.
Yes.
And as a spot 100%. And as a spot for teenagers and shit to get out of the house. Like to mac with their
that used to be my favorite shit.
So the movie theater is never gonna die. Just off sheer dating. Like
date night.
You can't no woman. I mean, there are women, but you probably don't want them in your house. But most women don't want to just meet a nigga and go straight to their crib and watch a movie. And that's awkward. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna do the damn thing in public first. So and then at the end of the day, you don't got a 200-foot screen in your crib, bro.
Respectfully.
Like there's nothing like the screen.
You don't got the surround sound. Like it's just. I get it.
You might have a nice setup in your crib, but it's not a movie theater, bro. Stop the madness.
Cut this shit, bro.
Stop the madness.
You wanna wrap this joint up?
Something
else you want to type in to talk about?
I'm trying to think if there is something I'm missing. I don't think so. I think we good for this epi. Get them next week or something. We got a lot of new music to talk about. We gonna get into it next week though.
Yeah, we'll save it. There is some new music out, but. I was listening to baby shit though. It's alright. Like it's always a safe bet. Like if you got joints in the car, you can just throw baby shit on. You know what I mean?
Which one you talking about? The leak
one?
Whatever shit he just dropped. Middle of the summer one. He dropped like two different little. One was like 6 tracks, and the other one was like the leak shit.
I think I was in the car with somebody. I'm gonna just assume that it was a 6-track joint, but it was alright.
Yeah, I think my thing with Lil Baby is like he's gotten to the point where he's like a streaky shooter. It's like
if it's hot,
inconsistent. It's inconsistent, but it's like when he's hot, he's hot.
He's hot, yes.
And then in some joints, it's like, oh, this is awful, bro. I just cut that shit. This shit's trash. But he caught a couple though. He got some bangers.
He got some shit on there. The shit that I heard, he got some heat.
Yeah, he got some shit on there, but he got some bullshit on there too. Trash. But yeah, he's just a streaky shooter right now, and that's good enough. Yeah. In today's musical climate, at least.
That's a fact.
Let's get into our favorite segment. We're all set segment. Where we tell you what we not jacking right now, what we packing up, what we want done with, what we want finished. I'm going to start this shit off. I'm all set on airline price gouging. I'm all set on price gouging in general. Like these companies using these AI platforms and this AI shit to where they dictating like, oh, it's this day, so it costs more this day, or this customer usually, or you as a customer, I know you spend this much on this, so I'm going to charge you more for this. Like I'm over getting price gouge, bro. I want the prices to be the same for everybody all the time. Like, stop this funny shit. Like, the day before Christmas, now my flight costs triple just because it's the day before Christmas, even though the flight's not full at all. Like, Just stop the corny shit, bro. Like, shit pissing me off, man. Sick of this shit, man. Stop raping me.
All right. So, Lerrick, talk to the people, yo. What you all set on?
Man, dog, I'm all set on the haters, the Shador haters.
Oh,
This shit
man.
is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
So this is game 3. I saw my man throw 300 plus, 3 touchdown run for 1. Dog, it's absurd what they doing to this black man.
And he's on the trash ass Browns. Stop telling me, oh, it was the Titans. He's on the
Stop.
fucking
The
Browns.
Titans,
The
the
Browns
Titans
is
defense
trash.
are tough. The
Titans
Titans
defense
defense
are
are tough. So
respectable.
stop. If you don't watch football,
You don't know-
stop chiming in on the
Yeah,
shit that you
come
don't
on,
fucking
bro.
understand. First off, they should have went. They went for a 2 conversion early. They didn't need that one. They went for another 2. Take the man off. I'm all
Stefanski's
set on
horrible.
Stefanski.
Stefanski's making terrible
Get
calls.
this
He's
man.
sabotaging my boy. Like, it's disgusting.
I'm
I
all
told niggas from the first little drive he had that, like, yo, eye test alone, when he got the eye test, oh, nah, he's real.
He's ready. He's
When
ready.
he
No
his
preseason,
first
no
time
ones.
first time he broke out rolled out and flung that shit 40 yards, I said, oh yeah, this nigga's the real one.
So I'm all set on that. And then I'm all set on you fake ass niggas. Dog, if you owe a nigga, pay a nigga.
Please,
just
stop
be
fake
real,
jewelry,
dog. The
niggas.
fakery. I'm all set on the fakery. I'm all set on the bad business. I'm really in 2026. We gonna do right by each other.
Man.
We gonna hold each other accountable.
Yeah.
And then we gonna move with with pride, and we gonna do things the right way.
We're gonna stop being PowerPoint warriors and
Yeah,
actually fucking
no more PowerPoint. No more Trump gonna get me some money. Like we gonna stand on the right shit that we know is right. We're gonna do right by our people, and we gonna lead by example. So I'm all set on you fake niggas and then all you Shador haters.
Me
my
too.
nigga.
My nigga, yo,
Real
appreciate
one.
I
you.
really
man.
appreciate
you,
y'all,
man.
niggas, man.
My nigga.
You know,
Real
you
shit.
gotta get
Appreciate
some
that, my
parenting
boy.
duties. You gotta
Go,
get
dog.
to.
We gotta go get these
Appreciate
parents
you.
and duties.
Last week I was all set on Ty Munchkin. This week I'm all set on Lamar, respectfully, for the season. And the Ravens for the season. I be trying to defend you, B, but it's just like, I don't know if you hurt Lamar or what's going on, bro, but I just don't like what I'm seeing out of you, B. Like, for real. Like, it's too much hesitancy in the pocket. I feel like the throws aren't being made correctly. It's not a lot of urgency when you call the plays. Receiving core is trash, but I mean, I don't know, B. Like I said, it's really not just a Lamar. Like, I'm just all set on the Ravens as a team. Like I said, last year I was all set on. Last week was the OC. I'm just all set on the
And
team.
why did Mark Andrews get that brolic extension?
Like,
For what?
For what, bro?
Why they always giving white players brolic extensions for no reason?
And why do they keep going away from Derrick Henry? Like, we just talked about
The
this
goal
shit.
line lack of Derrick Henry
Yo,
carries
it's
is
just
crazy.
it's crazy to me, B. Like, I just
He's
like
just big for no reason.
Like,
He's
he's
there.
not that washed, is he? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's just too much Justice Hill and these other niggas, B. Key and Mitchell. Like, I'm just
I
going
think that
good on
should
this.
be the gambling, bro. Cause
It has to be.
I be watching other
Yo.
games, bro. It's the gambling,
Did
bro.
you see that the Raiders game, bro? The spread was 8.5. Them niggas was down 11 points. It was 15 seconds left. This nigga Pete Carroll was so thirsty to run 2 plays so he could kick the field goal with 3 seconds left, just for Vegas to cover. Like that, I've seen it in real time.
Bro,
That was
it's
crazy.
Sus, bro.
Like,
It's
it's
the
not-
other day, I'm watching the Dolphin shit. Like, A-Chan blacking. Right when they get to the goal line, they putting in nondescript
yo,
niggas at the
my
goal
nigga,
line. What the fuck?
A-Chan was, I don't know what the fuck they doing in Miami. Like, I'll be watching the Dolphins, like you just said, like, A-Chan will be blacking. And then they'll take him out and put some nondescript, and you be like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, I don't understand that. I think it's the gambling. Like,
It gotta
I
be.
think it's the
It has to
gambling.
be. It has to be.
Because
There's
it
no
don't
other
make
way.
no sense. To
It
let
don't be making no sense.
nondescript
These niggas that dumb.
Vulture the touchdowns for no
For
apparent
no reason. Like, are they
yo,
tired? Like
nigga
it
not
makes no
tired at
sense,
all,
bro.
B. Like,
It makes
they
no
always
sense.
doing that shit, bro. Like, I just go back to the gambling.
It's gotta be,
Shit is
B.
disgusting, B. Sports are tarnished right now, B.
It's nasty. I want to shout out Derek Queen, my nigga. You doing your thing over
Nah,
there
he's
in
blacking.
New Orleans. He
Young
blacking, triple double and all that.
Oh yeah, I want to like you said, you the Todd Munchkin. I'm all set on Kevin Patullo, B. I need that nigga fired, bro.
ASAP.
Like, I don't want him to make it to the playoffs. Like, just get him out the coaching room, bro. It's over. Sirianni got too much loyalty.
Then what they say? What's y'all old coach said he would be an advisor to y'all in the meantime? Can't think of his name. White
Peterson?
guy. Peterson. I want to say. I think I seen he say he would mind do a little advisement.
Once niggas start claiming independent consultant advisor, like yo, eat a dick, bro. Like you trying to take my job, bro.
Yo, niggas say he offered to do some advisement. It's crazy, yo. Like I don't know what's going on in Philadelphia. I gotta figure it out. You on your ass, Dallas. But yo, appreciate y'all. Shout out to Lerrick for pulling up, man.
Nigga. Yeah, he was a 31, man. We back next week, man.
Next week. We got some more content.
We're still cooking, man. We don't stop.
And we tapping in them all, man. Fantasy football. You already know what it is, man. Holla at your boy.
Fantasy every Wednesday, B.
Woo-woo.